Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am the three-time Boxing Award winning the Boxhead. And here we have one more impromptu bonus episode of the Tourism Challenge. I've been debating whether or not, back and forth whether or not to go through with this one, because I did the Last Stand video. I filmed that a week ago, and it just went live on the channel yesterday. And sitting at 96, there's something satisfying about being triple, like exactly triple of what I did last year. But there's also that little voice in the head, well, you're so close to 100. Why don't you go for 100? So I kind of went back and forth about like, okay, having that perfect triple versus getting like that round number. So finally I thought about, okay, I might need a tiebreaker, and I thought to myself, well, you know, I enjoy doing videos, so that could be the tiebreaker. And doing these requires me to get my fat ass in motion, which is better for my health. That could also be a tiebreaker, so those are going to be my two reasons for, like, my two tiebreakers for getting out and doing this, even though the Last Stand was supposed to be like the big finale. And I am proud of that video, by the way, but there's still some neighborhood stamps I can get out here in Vancouver. So I'm going to do that. First things first, there's the West End. I'm going to do the West End neighborhood stamps first. So I'm here on Robson, and one of the things that I have to find a mural, and it's like right between two businesses. So I have to figure out what those two businesses are. The bad news is that there's actually a couple murals. So I'm not, and they don't specify which mural it is. So but the good news is that they're actually a block apart from each other. So it's not that onerous for me to just walk between the two of them and be like, okay, here's where and just like grab two photos, like take a picture of like where get the businesses down and go from there. So since you're not seeing this until June, I get to spoil everything. So there you see the first mural. It is between Grand Maple and Zara. So one block west, we'll find the next mural. So the second mural is between Cozy and Cafe W. I did stop inside Cafe W for a mixed berry smoothie because, you know, the weather's getting warmer now. I had a particularly busy shift yesterday, so I'm still kind of feeling a little stiff from it, but such is life. Oh, boo-hoo, somebody called the ambulance. So just wanted to get a little bit extra hydration into me. So yeah, make sure that you're staying hydrated, folks. It is getting into the summer months coming up. I think we're only a few weeks away from summer now, so make sure to take care of yourselves. And now I'm off to the next one. The next part of the West End Neighborhood Challenge is Jim Deva Plaza. I have to name one color of the tables and chairs. So I guess we'll see where I'll take a look through there and we'll see what the different colors are. So the tables are black and the chairs are like a sort of a almost seafoam green type color. So I did take pictures as I'm showing you guys. And the last question, I know you can Google it, is like one of those really easy Google Maps sort of runs. It's Deadman ends at which popular Vancouver beach in the West End? And the answer is English Bay, so I have what I need to get my stamps. So I guess it's time to get me up to 98. So I'm now doing the Kitz neighborhood stamps. So you first go to Nut Tea, and you get your first stamp there. They ask you when the Kitz Street Party is. July 11th, 2026. And so basically there's 2 stores and you get like 1 stamp from each store. So there you go. Now on to the next one, and that one they actually don't tell you what the question is. You have to go to this store specifically and find out what that question is. So away we go. So the other question is, they go to West Beach, that's the second store. And what year was it open? And the year is 1979. So it's about 47 years old. And there you go. I have officially hit 100 stamps in the tourism passport. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to take a few minutes. I'm going to enjoy this momentous occasion for myself. And I guess if I feel like doing anything more, then I'll let you know. So, if you'll remember one of the episodes that I did, I went to UBC and I did a few things around there. Now, one of the things I like to say was read the whole book, like the booklet for the Tourism Challenge. I did not do that on that particular day because I would have realized that there's a UBC neighborhood challenge, neighborhood stamps. I could have done it on that day, but I did not look at the whole book. So it's only one bus along the way from when I did Kitz, the Kitz neighborhood. So not that big of a deal to come back, but still, I'm having to make the extra effort. I could have gotten these 2 stamps a long time ago. So I'm going to do it now and bring me up to 102, ideally speaking. So anyway, I've downloaded a map onto my phone, and it looks like those stamps will be pretty easy. 4 questions. They're all like pretty close together, so it's I'll be fine. It's not going to be, it should not be too onerous on me, so after that I will come and try to get my stamps afterwards. So 102, let's go for that. So about half a block from the bus loop, there is there's a post here that was carved, and you have to find out who carved it, and his name is Brent Sparrow Jr. So yeah, you see by the display, like I showed you the display so you know what it looks like. So that's the first part of the that's the first question for the UBC neighborhood stamp. So there's Martha Piper Plaza, like right at University Boulevard and the main mall street. So what you do there, well actually, there's a plaza there, but she was president from 1997 through 2006, which is the answer to the second question. So I'm off to find the Great Trek Cairn, and that'll give me my third answer. So October 28th, 1922 is when the Great Trek started, which gives me my third answer. And I have one more question left to answer, and that'll give me that'll bring me up to 102 stamps. So, there's a Walter C. Corner Library on one side. And it looks like, if I'm reading this right, Irving K. Barber Learning Center. I guess it's classified as a library, or... So anyway, I believe I have what I need for the tourism stamps. And I'm going to go in and try and see if I can get them now. And so it has been written, folks. I am a 100 stamp, I'm a 100 plus stamper. I have 102 stamps after hitting the West End, the Kitz and UBC neighborhood stamps. Now you see, I'm such a smart guy, I should learn to take my own advice. So I was talking about reading it for the book before I do something. And had I taken my own advice, I would have been able to do the UBC stamps when I did like the Biodiversity Museum and the Botanical Garden and the Anthropology Museum, the Museum of Anthropology. So yeah, oh well, no use crying over spilt milk. I was able to make it out, and I passed the 100 stamp mark. So when I turn in my booklet my next shift, I can honestly say I hit triple digits in one go, or in one season. So I'd like to thank you guys for joining me. I know it's been a long journey, and I'm guessing you probably are looking forward to doing something, or just seeing something other than just me talking about stamps. And I assure you I will enjoy doing something other than stamp collecting. So, until next time, folks, bye everyone.